Alright, when we're solving systems of equations by elimination, we're trying to do exactly what that says. We're trying to eliminate one of the variables so that we can solve for the other one. Now, it's not always going to be cut and dry how to eliminate that variable, but you need to use your logical reasoning skills to think about what you can do. Now, your first step here is to line up the x and the y's and the numbers. So you want to get x, y, number, just like we have here. Or just as long as they're lined up exactly the same, their equal sign is in the same place, all that stuff, that needs to be done first. Next, what you're going to do is we want to try to eliminate a variable. So you want to look for the variable that is the easiest to get rid of. Now in this case I would say either x or y would be pretty easy to get rid of, but I'm going to do y. I'm going to get rid of y. And here's the reason. Because I have to multiply by less, I'd only have to multiply by a form of 2, either positive 2 or negative 2, in order to get rid of y. So I'm going to do that because it's going to cause less work for me. You really just want to figure out what's going to cause the least amount of work for you. So I know that the least amount of work is going to be getting rid of that y. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to multiply this whole thing by negative 2, and you'll see why in a second. So the top stays the same. Okay, and then the bottom I'm going to multiply everything by negative 2. So negative 2 times negative x is positive 2x. Negative 2 times negative 6 is positive 12y. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. Now what should happen, and what did happen, is you should have a negative some number times y and then a positive of the same number times y. And then what happens is when we add these two equations together, you're going to have something cancel out. So 6x plus 2x is 8x. And then negative 12y plus 12y is 0y, so that cancels out. 24 and negative 8 gives you 16. And then to solve this, we just divide by 8. Divide by 8, and you get x equals 2. And then you're going to come back up to the original equation, and you're going to plug in the 2. So either one of these, it doesn't matter, one or the other. You're going to plug in 2 for x. I'm going to put it in for the second equation. So negative 2 minus 6y equals 4. Alright, add 2 to both sides. I'm going to get negative 6y equals 6. Divided by negative 6. And I'm going to get y equals negative 1. So our final answer is the point 2, negative 1.